Okay, so let's get right into it. If you've been using Google's NotebookLM, you probably think you know what it is. But I'm going to let you in on something. It's quietly become an absolute powerhouse for people who are really serious about their work. Which brings me to this question. Are you really, truly unlocking its full potential? Or are you kind of just scratching the surface, maybe using it for basic summaries? Because if you are, you might be leaving some incredible power on the table. You see, with the latest updates, this thing is not just a handy study aid anymore, not by a long shot. It's really grown into a complete end-to-end environment for research, for synthesis, and yeah, even for producing content. And that's what we're going to break down right now. We're going to walk through 5 brand new, super high-impact features that can totally transform your workflow. We're talking about bridging that gap between just having a bunch of raw information and having a polished, ready-to-go deliverable. And what does that mean for you? Well, it means those old frustrations are basically gone. You know what I'm talking about. That regeneration tax, where you have to redo an entire presentation just to fix one tiny thing, or that, soul-crushing copy-paste marathon. Yeah, those days are over. All right, first up, let's talk about precision and polish. How do you get your final outputs looking exactly the way you want them? Okay, this one is a really big deal. It's called prompt-based slide revisions. So instead of the old all-or-nothing approach, you can now literally talk to a single slide. You can say, hey, change this number, or rephrase that bullet point, and it just does it. This is what kills that regeneration tax we were talking about. It's surgical. Now here's the pro tip for using this. Think of your first big prompt as just creating a rough storyboard. Get the bones of the presentation down. Then you go through it slide by slide and make those little targeted fixes. And here's the key. Do all your fact-checking first. Get the data right. Then you can worry about making it pretty. It'll save you so much back and forth. And speaking of making things pretty, this slide just says it all, doesn't it? On the left, that's the nightmare we all used to live in. All that copying, pasting, fixing the formatting, what a time suck. And on the right, the new way. One click, and you get a seamless PPTX export that actually preserves the layout. It's a massive, massive time saver. And if you want to get really smart about it, check out this tip. You can actually build your company's branding right into your first prompt. Tell it the fonts, the colors, the background style, you name it. If you set these rules at the very beginning, that PowerPoint it spits out is going to need way, way less tweaking. Okay, next section. Let's talk about moving from just noodling on ideas to actually creating tangible things, what we'll call artifacts. And this is just wow. This is a total game changer. Imagine you've got these complex findings and you need to explain them to people who aren't in the weeds with you. Well, now you've got this feature called cinematic video overviews. It can generate a fully animated explainer video right from your documents. It basically takes scriptwriting, storyboarding, and production and smashes them into one step. So how do you get great results with this? Well, the secret is giving the AI a really good foundation to work with. Your notebook has to be highly structured. If you feed it clean, well-organized stuff like segmented interview transcripts or tidy data reports, the model can find the story in it and create something really compelling. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. You know how it is, right? Sometimes the best ideas pop up when you're just exploring, just chatting with the AI. Well, this next feature is designed for exactly that moment. You can now create an artifact, like a slide deck, right from inside the chat window. You don't have to switch screens, you don't lose your train of thought, it's frictionless. And this is the perfect way to think about using it. Your chat window is now your drafting canvas. So as soon as you and the AI nail down a complex idea or a great explanation, bam, right then and there, you tell it to turn that part of the conversation into an artifact. You capture that brilliant insight at its absolute freshest. All right, for our last set of features, let's talk about going big. How do we handle really long, really complex documents? This is all about mastering sources at scale. This is absolutely huge for anyone who does deep research. NotebookLM now supports EPUB files. What that means is you can upload and analyze entire digital books. We're talking dense technical manuals, academic textbooks, whatever you've got, and you don't have to break it into little chunks first. So what does this actually unlock for you? I mean, what can you do? As you can see here, it means you can perform some seriously deep analysis. You can cross-reference ideas between a book and your own data. You can get answers that are actually backed by citations. You can synthesize ideas across hundreds and hundreds of pages, all of it automatically. And here's the power user strategy for this. Don't just upload a book and ask, what's this about? No. Create specialized notebooks. Put a technical manual in there right alongside your own company's data. Then you can ask these incredibly focused questions, forcing the AI to compare the theory in the book with the reality in your data. That's where the real magic happens. So let's put all the pieces together. What does your day-to-day look like when you use all these new tools? Let's walk through your new Power workflow, a complete pipeline for just getting more done. And here it is. It's a beautiful 5-step flow. First, you ingest everything you can, books, data, you name it. Second, you explore it all in a dynamic chat. Third, you capture those aha moments as artifacts right from the chat. Fourth, you refine those artifacts with those surgical, prompt-based edits. And finally, step 5, you export your perfectly polished work as a PowerPoint or even a video. It just flows. Look, when you start using these features together, you're not just saving a little bit of time here and there. You're fundamentally transforming how you work. You're taking what used to be hours of painful manual synthesis and formatting and turning into a smooth, efficient, and honestly scalable process. This isn't just a minor update. It's a whole new way of turning raw information into real insight. So I guess the only question left to ask is, now that your workflow is about to be completely transformed, what are you going to build first?